So you're back with another video. Today we're gonna watch something about the TSB Black Figure Shadow 9 Ghost. If you're wondering, the strongest battleground ghost. And then later on we're gonna try to hunt it. Okay, there. Got a warning.
So recently, if you haven't already heard, there's been this thing going around on TikTok and YouTube about this mysterious black figure in TSB that supposedly, takes over your game. I don't know. Now, I would have made a video talking about this way sooner, but I didn't, which is, completely my fault. So now a bunch of other YouTubers have already done it, and it kind of makes me look like I'm just copying them. It's just like, But come on, be real. When have we never done that? Let's go. But on the off chance you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, players in their servers would see this black shadow mysteriously appear out of nowhere. Now, this would only happen in a private server, or, it seems like it only happened in a private. And then when the players would approach the thing, it would cause them to glitch out. Now, that was for the first time. The second time, if they touched it again, the same thing would happen. But on the third time, it all changes. Upon touching the thing for the third time, it would cause your game to completely just glitch out. Your screen would become absolutely just distorted with this weird noise blaring everywhere. It would basically continue to do this until you left. Now, some players have theorized that this is some sort of anti-cheat the TSB devs have put in place, or
its abilities, it's capable of, or we basically know
some sort of ghost that's haunted the game of TSB. Now, during this, you would also be sent a friend request by some really weird account with a really strange name. But again, I'm even getting too ahead of myself, and I don't even know the account's name. But luckily today, I have a couple videos stored for us to look over. Now, basically, everything I just explained happens in this video by Zax. I don't know.
Skip this since we don't want to spoil it.
But as I was saying, everything that I just explained happens in this video, so let's quickly just go over it. So the first thing the player does is that, he spots this weird thing, and then, of course, curiosity, he goes up to it. And then, I don't know. Now, as you just saw there, that was his first time ever touching the weird black figure. And as you just saw, it caused his game to go all crazy and this really weird sound to be played. It almost sounds like some water bottle, like, hitting the mic. I don't know, dude. But then right after hitting the thing, you can see it just completely disappears. Now, it doesn't stay like that forever, though. Yeah, it's not gonna work. And you see, it just doesn't work, dude. No, it's actually my fault. It actually seems like it's the second time when you touch the thing, it causes your game to get all distorted and whatnot. Because according to another video, it seems like when you actually spot it for the first time, it disappears. Then the first time you actually touch it, then it causes your game to get all weird. And then the second time you actually touch it, it causes your game to get all distorted, playing this really weird sound. So, I got that wrong. My fault. But going back to the previous video, let's just watch and see what happens. As you can see, his game is so bugging out and whatnot. And then boom, right there, a friend request sent by OBJ9598. Now, every TikTok and YouTube video that I've seen which the players get to this point, this person always sends them a friend request. Now, I actually haven't checked out the guy's profile, and I don't even know if it's still up. And it seems like of course, there's a bunch of people that are trying to steal the guy's name. Now, I don't know if the guy got banned so someone else was able to steal his name, or he's simply just among all these different accounts. But I'm gonna try to find him, hopefully. Dude, I'm an idiot. It's swollen to 0. There he is, dude. I'm so stupid, bro. Okay, this is the account. I'm pretty sure. No, it's too new for that. It doesn't. Oh, yeah, but I guess it looks like the guy's account actually got banned, which, it's not very surprising. But let's get back to the video and let's watch a bit more and see what happens. So then it goes to red, and it's just completely... I don't even know. The audio sounds like a scream from, like, FNAF or something, dude. I don't know. It's from something, but, like, I can't...
I think we're going to do this alone. I have a friend, Alex. Okay, hear his voice. I think he's online right now. So we're going to try to hunt him right now. Okay. He is still online. I repeat, he is still online. Please tell. Okay. Just gonna delete this tab. Ugh. I hate this screen. Ugh. No. No. I have to do this by myself.
Can't exactly put my finger on it. But as you can see, his game just continues to completely glitch out until eventually he turns around. And then, look, apparently that's the thing in the sky or in the back. I don't know, man. And then it plays this god-awful noise until you leave. It's so bad, bro. This is also another video, the same thing happening to another player. Now, credits to Rar Rays. In this clip, you can also see that he's on mobile and playing with KJ. And I'm not mentioning that for no reason, so make sure to keep that in mind. This actually comes in important later. But let's actually get into the video. And as you can see, he tries to hit the black figure. And then his game just completely bugs out. The same thing that we saw happen to the last guy. Now, after diving a little bit deeper and actually going into the comments of these posts, I apparently found the answer to everything that's happened. This user said, it's not an anti-cheat, it's called Kira Cage's script, and the script summons this thing. Now, after reading tons of comments like this, I was pretty confused, and you're probably too right now. But what Kira Cage's script is essentially a script that overwrites KJ in TSB. Now, if you didn't know, these scripts have been in TSB for like forever. But basically what players are doing are that they're making scripts that turn characters like Saitama into Gojo. This gives characters like Saitama different animations and different attacks. Now, from what I know, I don't think it gives you any sort of advantage. But even then, take that with a grain of salt. I don't really even know what I'm talking about. Now, if you don't know what a script is essentially this line of code that you put into an executor that essentially allows you to cheat or do whatever in Roblox games. Now, from my knowledge, I believe there's only two different types of scripts: server-side and client-side scripts. Server-side meaning that the entire server can see what you're doing and all your exploits, and then client-side meaning that only you can see the scripts. Now, I believe most Roblox executors like Synapse, that was back then though. That type of executor was used for client-side scripts because all you would do, you just put in a line of code and then allow you to like drive a car or whatever. But then you actually had to have these sort of items or accessories to actually do the script. I don't know, it was weird. It was just weird, dude. But then on the other hand, server-side scripts were an entirely different thing. From what I can remember, server-side scripts were used on games that have been compromised. For example, maybe if the game used a free model that just wasn't safe. And then later on, players would be able to join the game and use this sort of console and absolutely just wreak havoc. Now, that was only on certain games, so big games like TSB that would never happen. So that's where client-side scripts come in. Now, back to what we were saying about the Kira Cage script. Now, this is the client-side script. And just like the Gojo Saitama thing I was talking about, this basically turns KJ into like a completely different character. Now, up on the screen, I have a video by Mondex completely showcasing Kira KJ. But here, let me just show you an example of what the script does. So as you can see, this script completely gives KJ some like new moves. The first one, Barrage, that's just completely, that's not even a move. And as you can see right here, yeah, but it's got a different animation and different effects, everything. That's basically what the script does. Now, if you can remember what I said.
No more? Oh my god. You're a big boy already?
Earlier, it's mostly mobile KJ users that are encountering this black figure. So in the end, what's actually happening is that this script is putting in this black figure into the game. It's not no sort of anti-cheat by the TSB devs, it's not no ghost, it's actually by the script. So basically what all these people just did is they all just outed themselves as exploiters essentially, yeah. Now, I believe the reason that this is only happening on mobile is because maybe it's a different script or it's a different executor that they're using. So whoever made the script or executor is allowing this to happen to kind of, scare them away. Hey, so quick correction, I don't think it's exclusively mobile players that are facing this issue because while editing, I've been looking a little bit more into it and it seems like PC players who use the script also see the same black shadow guy. So I don't know if there's like different scripts for mobile and then PC, or the person who made the script for PC decided to copy it too, like the mobile one. I don't know. I'm not sure, dude. Regardless, it's still happening with said script. So, but let's get back into it. Now, I've also seen other comments talking about how this black shadow thing is from another game called Regretivator. So in the end, it's It's not no crazy TSB creepypasta thing. It's just some stupid script, dude. But really, what this whole situation reminds me of is, sorry to pull, my unk knowledge, but this whole thing reminds me of back then of the whole John and Jane Doe situation, where, it was rumored for there to be these, two elusive hackers that were gonna hack your game. It was like John Doe is gonna hack your game if you log on to this specific day. Because he said he was gonna take over the website, and it never happened, bro. To which this whole situation pretty much reminds me of, because it's just nothing. But you know what? People are having their fun, so can't really be hating on that, right? But anyways, I think this whole situation is just really, really funny, and it's a cool thing to be talking about. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video, so I'll see you guys in the next one.
Heard about it. I didn't know it's fake. But whatever. Just because people think it's fake doesn't mean that we're not gonna hunt it. Right, guys? It's public. Oh god, public. No. Okay, so let's join my private server. Okay, so let's go. Turn to kitchen. Yeah, kitchen. Okay, look. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. Guys, yeah, it's actually fake. Okay, so we're never gonna do an investigation on this game ever again, because we all know it's fake.